unstable. Oh yeah, no label. Oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'll show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'll show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, later like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one.
Damn you! Missed me!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And he knows I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. So yet again Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Kane, he's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Shifted it to the flank. Davis. Kane. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rui. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Kimmich. That pass isn't the best. Bayern Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Musiala! Musiala! And kept out mastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Guerrero with the short one. Gnabry gets a foot in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer. Over to the left, and it's Gnabry. Musiala! Danger averted for now. Upamecano. And Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davis. And here's Gnabry. And that is expertly dealt with. Gnabry. Musiala. Now Boy. Kim Min-jae. And that is a little undercooked. Now Boy. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Musiala. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. Coman. Musiala. Played back in. And here's Kane. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Musiala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gnabry. Musiala. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Upamecano. And Coman. That's a good run down the left. That's a good ball played into space. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kane. Turns back here, probably the best option. Upamecano. And Kim Min-jae.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's looking to set free a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Back when it goes. Musiala. Coman. Here's Kane.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. Just so calm under. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Musiala, and it's Kane. He's had it taken off him. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
And they're on him in a flash. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kim Min-jae. And Upamecano. Neuer. And Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Kane. And it's Guerrero. And Coman. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Palhinha. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Upamecano. Bui. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Musiala. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Swung over, and the counter is on. Sane takes control of it and he's on the move. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Palinha played out to the left flank. And it's Kane.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That looks a good ball through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Gnabry. He has found the way through. Threads one in. Davis. Decent ball. Out of play for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 25, Thomas Müller. Coming on the field, number 27,
Rui.
number 8,
And it's Gnabry.
Leon Goretzka.
Müller. It's Gnabry. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ah, now can they counter? It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kane, and the ball's a good one. Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bayern Munich making another change here. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Harry Kane.
Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Coman. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's been intercepted. He's looking wide. Lima.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Kane. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano. Palinha. It's Kimmich. Müller. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Kane. And it's Kane. Well read, nice interception. Muller, that's played into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coleman, Kane, great defending, strong and determined. Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Goretzka.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. 4 extra minutes added on. Muller. Now it's Coman. Just eases him off the ball. Kimmich. Thinks one through. Boy.
Well, not the worst attempt.
And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia.
And this is now today's
So a
lineup.
very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
Yes, that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
There's the whistle. Spread it left. Ribéry receives it in a wide position. He's shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ribéry just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lerma. Diaz. Chooses to go crossfield. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Van der Vaart. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. No, he's not getting his way this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lerma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Floated up and over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Munoz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. That's been cut out, well played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Munoz. Cordoba. Gets a good foot in there. Shifted it to the flank. Nicked it back promptly. Lerma. Sanchez. Munoz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ribery. Musiala. Lewandowski. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. Can he get away here? And he was quick to react. Machado plays a delicate ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper sees it all the way. Ribery. That looks a cracking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Musiala! And he welcomes it in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ribery might just make this. That's been intercepted. And here's James. He is through here. Terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Colombia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Sané. Can he get it through? And it's Ribery. Now can he find a finish? Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Vargas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. That's a great save by Vargas. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis.
He's tried one! Just off target.
Musiala just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And here's Lewandowski. And Sané! Shot a goal! And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Colombia can start a counter here. He's having a go! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Bayern Munich are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Musiala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Diaz. For Lerma. James fiddles it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's hoisted clear. He's in a great... Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 20, Sane. Number 42, coming on the field.
Interesting ball. Now it's Kane.
Number
Kane!
21, Kai Higgins. Number 4.
Played into the middle. And another time! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. That looks a good ball through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Munoz. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! Ball's gone astray. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the defence can get it clear. He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Sanchez. And it's Gundogan. Van der Vaart. He's been picked out. It's Kane! And that has put paid to that.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Sinisterra. Pass somewhat off target. Van der Vaart is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lukumi. Diaz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played towards the front line. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the pass is intercepted. Arias. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Letting love and lead the way. No, I'll never let you go. Running deep and running free. It's never justify my feelings. I've been searching for all time for the dream that I believe in.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here, the crowd trying to lift England's spirits, fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Now, can he find a finish? Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Now it's Rice. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Spread out to the left.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Davis, and he's managed to get free. And here's Ribéry, tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ribéry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kyle Walker. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And Gehi. Played out to the right. Davis gets over and intercepts. Chooses to go cross-field. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Van der Vaart goes short. Van der Vaart. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Foden. And he's taking no chances there. Looking for the runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
And the shot! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Van der Vaart. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Davies actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van der Vaart, the regular corner taker. Van der Vaart with the short one. And he's gone backward here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a go! Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's a throw-in. And here's Sané. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Distributed tidily. That's tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Ribéry. Good running, strong and purposeful. He has found the way. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Van der Vaart plays it short. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Van der Vaart. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Musiala. Played back into the centre. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Foden gets into a good position. It's a quick ball upfield. Van der Vaart. That has been slung wide. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Real chance. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They're up to 5 corners now. He gets big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Davis. It's Bellingham. It's just beyond his reach. Yehi. Pressing high and with purpose. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. This is promising. Musiala! And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stones spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, again, there's no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Bellingham! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bellingham certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Lewandowski, Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good spread. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Decent hit and on target. And here's Lewandowski. Van der Vaart. Rice. Over to the left. Trippier. For Rice. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. Saka. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for England. Number 10. Number 11. Phil Foden. 12. Trippier. Coming on the field. Number 24. Number 18. Number 3. Shaw. Substitution.
And it's Walker. He's found a way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. Havertz! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Gordon gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's hoisted clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Stones. Nicely spread. Odegaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.